Hey Capricorn family, welcome to ABC Zodiac, your ultimate guide to the cosmos. 2025 is shaping up to be your year full of transformation, opportunities, and that signature Capricorn determination leading the way. If you've ever felt like life's challenges have been testing your limits, well, the tides are about to turn in the best way possible. Stick with me as we unpack what the stars have in store for your sign month by month. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to ABC Zodiac for more amazing astrological insights. Now, let's get right into it.
Capricorn, 2025 is your year to rise and thrive. Think of this as the year when all your hard work finally starts paying off, and not just in a polite golf clap kind of way, but in a full-on standing ovation kind of way. The universe is rolling out the red carpet for you, and it's time to step into the spotlight you've earned. This year is all about balance. Balancing ambition with self-care, relationships with personal growth, and those relentless to-do lists with a little well-deserved fun. For once, Capricorn, you're not just working hard, you're working smart. And the rewards? Oh, they're coming in hot. The first half of the year kicks off with momentum. You're laying down plans, seizing opportunities, and likely putting everyone else at the office to shame with your productivity. Again. Whether it's finally asking for that promotion, starting a new business, or just reorganizing your entire life because, that's your version of a good time, this is your chance to build something extraordinary. By mid-year, the energy shifts to your relationships and personal life. Cap, this is the time to step away from the spreadsheets and remember the people who've been cheering you on. Whether it's strengthening your bond with a partner, reconnecting with family, or just sending a "we should catch up" text to your bestie, you'll find that these connections fuel your success in ways you didn't expect. Financially, 2025 has major glow-up energy. Your disciplined approach to money is finally paying off, and you might find yourself with a little extra to play with this year. Maybe it's splurging on that dream vacation, upgrading your tech setup, or finally replacing the couch your dog redesigned a few years back. The key is to enjoy the abundance while still keeping an eye on the bigger picture. Because let's be real, you've got big plans, and you're going to need a solid financial foundation to make them happen. Of course, what's a Capricorn year without a little personal growth? 2025 is asking you to let go of perfectionism and lean into your softer side. Yes, you have one. Maybe it's finally signing up for that pottery class you've secretly wanted to try, or taking a weekend off to just do nothing. These moments of vulnerability and relaxation will recharge you and open up new doors you didn't even know existed. To sum it up, Capricorn, 2025 is your year to shine, connect, and grow in ways that feel both exciting and authentic. You're not just climbing the mountain this year, you're building the whole path as you go, and everyone else is following your lead. Your mantra for 2025? I trust my journey, embrace my strength, and celebrate every step of my success. Because if anyone knows how to turn dreams into reality, it's you. Capricorn, January is kicking off your year with a bang. This is your power month, an opportunity to hit the ground running and set the tone for everything you want to achieve in 2025. Think of this as your launch pad. With the right focus, you're not just making resolutions, you're making moves. In your career, this is your moment to shine. Your natural determination and strategic mindset are in full swing, and the results are already starting to show. Maybe you're stepping into a leadership role, presenting an idea that wows everyone in the room, or taking the first steps toward a career change that's been on your mind. If you've been holding back on something, like asking for a raise or applying for that dream job, now's the time to go for it. This month is all about action, so trust yourself and make bold moves. For entrepreneurs and creatives, January is buzzing with potential. Whether you're launching a new product, building your brand, or refining your big ideas, this is the time to get things rolling. Even small steps, like reaching out to a mentor, setting up a new system, or testing out a fresh approach, can lead to major breakthroughs. Remember, Cap, you don't need to have it all figured out yet. Progress beats perfection every time. Relationships in January are supportive and inspiring. If you're partnered, this is a great month to align your goals and work as a team. Maybe it's setting a joint financial goal, planning a future trip, or simply cheering each other on as you tackle your respective ambitions. For singles, January's energy is magnetic. You're radiating confidence and focus, which makes you incredibly attractive to those around you. Keep your heart open, whether it's meeting someone through work, at the gym, or even in the checkout line at Target. Connections are closer than you think. Financially, January rewards your practicality. You're starting the year with clarity about your money goals, and it's paying off. Maybe you're setting up a savings plan, exploring a new investment, or finally tackling that pile of paperwork you've been avoiding. The key this month is to stay consistent. Capricorns love a good spreadsheet, so why not make one for your financial goals? Small, intentional steps will lead to big wins by the end of the year. Personal growth in January is all about embracing your inner leader. Capricorn, you thrive when you have a plan, and this month invites you to think big about what you want to accomplish, not just this year, but in the next 5 or even 10 years. Journaling, vision boarding, or even just chatting with a trusted friend about your dreams can help you gain clarity and set your course. Don't be afraid to dream big. 2025 wants you to aim higher than ever. Self-care in January is about balance. Yes, you're on fire right now, but even the most driven Capricorns need a breather. Make time for activities that recharge you, whether it's a quiet evening with your favorite show, a yoga class that helps you unwind, or simply going to bed earlier than usual. And don't forget to celebrate your wins, big or small. Whether it's treating yourself to your favorite coffee or splurging on something you've been eyeing, these moments of joy will keep you motivated. One thing to watch out for this month is overcommitting. With all the excitement and opportunities swirling around you, it's easy to take on too much. Remember, Capricorn, you don't have to do everything all at once. Focus on what matters most, and don't be afraid to say no to anything that doesn't align with your bigger goals. Here's your mantra for January. I take bold steps toward my dreams and trust that my hard work will lead to success. Keep this in mind whenever you need a boost. It's your reminder that you're on the right path. January is setting the stage for an incredible year, Capricorn. Use this time to focus, take action, and embrace every opportunity that comes your way. The journey ahead is yours to shape, and it's already looking amazing. Capricorn, February is here to help you find your flow. After January's high-energy start, this month invites you to settle into a steady rhythm and focus on the details that matter most. Think of it as a chance to recalibrate, fine-tune your plans, and keep building on the solid foundation you've already set. In your career, February rewards your discipline and focus. This isn't the month for flashy moves or grand gestures. It's about consistency. Maybe you're finalizing a project, strengthening your network, or simply showing up each day with your signature reliability. Your efforts aren't going unnoticed, Cap. Colleagues and higher-ups are paying attention, and trust me, your quiet leadership is making waves. If you're exploring new opportunities, this is a great time to research, prepare, and set yourself up for success. Entrepreneurs and creatives, February is your time to strategize. Take a closer look at your systems, your goals, and the big picture of where you're heading. Maybe it's time to streamline your workflow, revisit your branding, or explore a fresh approach to an old idea. The key this month is to refine and improve rather than overextend. Slow, steady adjustments will lead to lasting success. Relationships in February feel warm and supportive. If you're in a partnership, this is a great time to focus on the everyday moments that make your bond strong. Plan a low-key date night, tackle a shared goal, or simply spend quality time reconnecting. For singles, February's energy is steady but promising. While it might not feel like a whirlwind romance month, meaningful connections can still emerge, especially through shared interests or mutual friends. Stay open and remember that love often grows where there's trust and understanding. Financially, February is all about mindful management. You're setting the tone for a prosperous year, and this month encourages you to stay consistent with your budget and savings goals. Maybe it's reviewing your subscriptions, automating your savings, or exploring new ways to grow your income. If unexpected expenses pop up, don't stress. You've got the tools and discipline to handle them. Personal growth in February is centered around patience and progress. Capricorn, you're naturally goal-oriented, but this month asks you to slow down and trust the process. Maybe it's journaling about your progress so far, setting new routines that support your goals, or even taking time to acknowledge how far you've already come. Growth doesn't always have to be dramatic. Sometimes it's the quiet steps forward that make the biggest difference. Self-care in February is about nurturing your mind and body. With the slower pace of this month, it's the perfect time to focus on activities that help you recharge. Whether it's a relaxing evening with a book, a morning workout that energizes you, or a day spent catching up with close friends, find what makes you feel balanced and centered. And let's not forget the basics. Drink water, eat nourishing meals, and give yourself permission to rest when you need it. One thing to watch for in February is perfectionism. With your natural drive, it's easy to get caught up in trying to do everything flawlessly. Remember, progress is more important than perfection, Capricorn. Allow yourself room to make mistakes. They're often where the best lessons come from. Here's your mantra for February. I trust the process and celebrate the small steps that lead to my growth. Use this as a reminder to stay patient and focused. It's all coming together. February is a month of steady progress, Capricorn. Keep showing up, stay consistent, and trust that every effort you make is moving you closer to the life you're building. You're on the right track, and the results are going to be worth it. March is where things start to heat up. The steady pace of February gave you time to recalibrate, and now the universe is handing you the energy to take action. This is your month to get out of your head, step into your power, and make moves that set you apart. If you've been waiting for the right moment to take the next step, this is it. In your career, March is all about momentum. Projects that felt stuck last month are finally picking up speed, and you're starting to see real results from your hard work. Maybe it's landing a new client, presenting an idea that gets the green light, or making headway on a long-term goal. Whatever it is, your focus and determination are paying off. If you're considering a career shift or exploring new opportunities, this is an excellent time to put yourself out there. Polish that resume, schedule that coffee chat, or even apply for that dream role. Your ambition is magnetic this month. Entrepreneurs and creatives, March invites you to innovate. If you've been itching to try something new, whether it's launching a product, testing a fresh strategy, or collaborating with someone inspiring, this is the time to act. Don't be afraid to take a calculated risk. Even if things don't go exactly as planned, the experience will give you insights you can build on. Remember, progress comes from trying, not just planning. Relationships in March feel vibrant and engaging. If you're partnered, this is the perfect time to add some excitement to your routine. Plan a date that gets you both out of your comfort zones, like trying a new activity, going to a concert, or even just having a spontaneous adventure together. These shared moments will strengthen your bond and remind you why you make such a great team. For singles, March has a playful, flirtatious energy. You're radiating confidence, and people can't help but be drawn to your charm. Whether it's through a social event, a mutual connection, or a casual encounter, new connections have the potential to turn into something meaningful. Financially, March is a month of opportunity. You might find new ways to boost your income, like a freelance gig, a side hustle, or even a long overdue raise. That said, it's also a month to stay mindful of your spending. With all the exciting energy buzzing around, it's tempting to splurge, but keep your long-term goals in mind. Think of it as balancing indulgence with intention. Enjoy the present, but keep building for the future. Personal growth in March is about embracing confidence and stepping into your power. Capricorn, you've been working hard behind the scenes, and now it's time to let yourself be seen. Maybe it's sharing your story, standing up for your ideas, or simply allowing yourself to take up space without apologizing. Growth isn't just about doing, it's about believing you're worthy of the success you're creating. Self-care in March is about maintaining balance amidst the excitement. With so much happening, it's crucial to carve out moments for yourself. Whether it's starting your day with a quiet moment of reflection, going for a run to clear your mind, or scheduling an evening to just relax, make self-care a non-negotiable part of your routine. You'll thank yourself later. One thing to watch for this month is distraction. With all the energy around you, it's easy to get sidetracked by shiny new ideas or overcommit to things that don't align with your goals. Stay focused on what truly matters, and don't be afraid to say no to anything that doesn't serve your bigger vision. Here's your mantra for March. I embrace my power and trust that bold steps lead to bold rewards. Keep this close whenever you need a reminder to take action with confidence. March is a month of action, momentum, and connection, Capricorn. Use this time to chase your goals, strengthen your relationships, and trust that the universe is supporting you every step of the way. The stage is set. Now it's your time to shine. April is here to bring balance back into your life. After March's bold and dynamic energy, this month asks you to slow down just enough to find your footing. Think of it as a pit stop, a chance to refuel, recalibrate, and make sure you're on the right track before hitting the accelerator again. In your career, April is about refinement and focus. This is a great time to review your progress so far in 2025 and identify areas where you can improve. Maybe there's a project that needs polishing, a process that could be more efficient, or a skill you've been meaning to sharpen. Whatever it is, this month rewards those who take the time to get things right. If you've been considering professional development, like taking a course or attending a workshop, this is the perfect time to invest in yourself. Entrepreneurs and creatives, April encourages you to revisit your big picture goals. Are you still aligned with your original vision, or do you need to pivot? Use this time to evaluate what's working and what's not, and don't be afraid to make adjustments. Sometimes stepping back and rethinking your approach can lead to breakthroughs that wouldn't have been possible otherwise. Relationships in April take on a softer, more nurturing tone. If you're partnered, this is a great month to slow down and reconnect on an emotional level. Plan cozy, low-key dates, like a picnic in the park or a night in with your favorite movies. These quiet moments will help you recharge together and deepen your bond. For singles, April encourages self-reflection. Instead of focusing on finding someone new, use this time to think about what you truly want in a partner and whether your actions are aligning with those desires. The clearer you are, the easier it will be to attract the right connection when the time is right. Financially, April is about stability and planning. This is a good time to review your budget, check in with your savings goals, and make any necessary adjustments. If there's been a financial opportunity on your radar, like investing, starting a side hustle, or negotiating a better deal, this month gives you the clarity to make smart decisions. Remember, Capricorn, slow and steady wins the race. Personal growth in April is all about mindfulness. After a busy start to the year, this is your chance to pause and reconnect with your inner self. Maybe it's journaling about your goals, meditating to clear your mind, or simply taking a few extra minutes each day to breathe deeply and reflect. These small acts of mindfulness will help you stay grounded and focused on what truly matters. Self-care in April is about finding comfort and balance. With the slower energy this month, it's the perfect time to focus on routines that help you feel centered. Maybe it's getting back into your morning workout, cooking meals that nourish your body, or setting boundaries around your time and energy. And let's not forget the importance of rest. Whether it's a nap, a lazy Sunday, or just going to bed a little earlier, give yourself permission to recharge. One thing to watch out for this month is overthinking. With all this reflective energy, it's easy to get caught up in analysis paralysis. Trust yourself, Capricorn. You've made it this far for a reason. Take the time to plan, but don't let planning stop you from taking action. Here's your mantra for April. I honor my journey and trust that every pause brings me closer to clarity and success. Use this whenever you feel unsure. It's your reminder to trust the process. April is a month of balance, reflection, and thoughtful action, Capricorn. Use this time to realign with your goals, nurture your relationships, and prepare for the exciting opportunities that are just around the corner. You're doing amazing. Keep going.
May brings a refreshing wave of energy that feels like a call to action. After April's reflective and grounding vibes, this month invites you to step back into the spotlight with clarity and confidence. It's about taking what you've learned so far this year and using it to create momentum. Think of May as the start of a new chapter, one filled with progress, opportunities, and just the right amount of excitement. In your career, May is all about making strategic moves. Projects that felt slow or stuck last month are picking up speed, and new opportunities might be landing in your lap. Whether it's presenting an idea, taking on a leadership role, or even exploring a completely new path, this month rewards those who are bold and decisive. If you've been holding back, now's the time to step forward and let people see your skills. Remember, Capricorn, you're not just a team player, you're a leader. Entrepreneurs and creatives, May invites you to think big. This is a great time to launch a new idea, expand your network, or collaborate with someone who inspires you. Your creativity is buzzing, and people are paying attention to what you're putting out into the world. Don't be afraid to take a calculated risk. Even small steps toward a bold vision can create major momentum. Trust your instincts, and don't let perfectionism slow you down. Relationships in May are vibrant and full of connection. If you're partnered, this is the perfect month to shake things up and add some fun to your routine. Plan an adventure together, try something new, or simply make time to laugh and enjoy each other's company. These moments of joy will strengthen your bond and remind you why you're such a great team. For singles, May has a playful, flirtatious energy. You might meet someone new through a social event, mutual friends, or even a spontaneous encounter. Stay open to possibilities. You never know where a spark might lead. Financially, May offers opportunities for growth. Maybe you're seeing the results of a smart investment, receiving unexpected income, or finding new ways to boost your earnings. This is also a great time to revisit your financial goals and make adjustments where needed. If there's something you've been wanting to splurge on, like a trip, a gadget, or that perfect pair of shoes, go for it, as long as it aligns with your budget. Balance is key. Enjoy the rewards of your hard work while still keeping an eye on the bigger picture. Personal growth in May is about stepping into your power. Capricorn, you've spent the first part of the year laying the groundwork, and now it's time to trust yourself and take action. Maybe it's saying yes to an opportunity that scares you, setting a boundary that protects your energy, or finally allowing yourself to dream bigger than you ever have before. Growth doesn't come from playing small, it comes from daring to believe in your own potential.
Self-care in May is about energy management. With so much happening, it's important to make time for activities that keep you grounded and balanced. Maybe it's taking a day off to recharge, spending time outdoors, or diving into a creative hobby that brings you joy. And let's not forget the importance of rest. Whether it's getting to bed earlier or simply saying no to one more social event, your well-being comes first. One thing to watch for this month is overextending yourself. With all the exciting energy around you, it's easy to say yes to everything and forget to leave room for yourself. Be selective about where you invest your time and energy, and don't be afraid to say no to anything that doesn't align with your goals. Here's your mantra for May. I embrace bold steps and trust that every action brings me closer to my dreams. Keep this in mind whenever you feel hesitant. It's your reminder that progress comes from movement, not perfection. May is a month of action, connection, and growth, Capricorn. Lean into the opportunities coming your way, trust your instincts, and remember that you're fully capable of achieving everything you set your mind to. This is your time. Go make it count. June brings a sense of balance and clarity to your year. After May's action-packed momentum, this month invites you to slow down just a little, reflect on your progress, and focus on fine-tuning the path ahead. Think of June as your mid-year check-in, a time to realign with your goals and make sure you're still heading in the direction that feels right for you. In your career, June emphasizes strategy and consistency. This is the perfect month to focus on the projects and tasks that require patience and attention to detail. Whether you're preparing for a major presentation, tackling a complex project, or simply staying consistent in your daily efforts, your dedication will not go unnoticed. If you've been considering a shift in your professional life, like exploring a new role or industry, use this time to do your research and make thoughtful plans. There's no rush, Capricorn. Your steady approach is setting you up for success. For entrepreneurs and creatives, June is a month to refine and evaluate. Take a closer look at your goals and ask yourself what's working and what isn't. Maybe it's time to streamline your workflow, revisit your strategies, or even let go of an idea that's no longer serving you. Trust that these small adjustments will lead to big breakthroughs down the line. Progress isn't always flashy. Sometimes it's found in the quiet moments of reflection and recalibration. Relationships in June feel grounding and supportive. If you're in a partnership, this is a wonderful month to focus on the little things that make your relationship strong. Plan a quiet evening at home, share your dreams for the future, or simply enjoy each other's company without distractions. For singles, June encourages you to nurture the relationship you have with yourself. Reflect on what you truly want in a partner and whether your current actions align with attracting that connection. When you take the time to get clear, the right person will naturally find their way to you. Financially, June is a month for mindfulness and planning. Maybe you've been thinking about a big purchase, investment, or financial goal. This is the time to map out your strategy and take small steps toward making it happen. Review your budget, set realistic goals, and make sure you're allocating your resources in ways that align with your long-term vision. Remember, Capricorn, you're playing the long game, and every thoughtful decision now will pay off later. Personal growth in June is about patience and trust. Capricorn, you're naturally driven and ambitious, but this month asks you to slow down and embrace the journey. Instead of focusing solely on the end result, take time to appreciate the progress you've made so far. Whether it's through journaling, meditation, or simply spending time in nature, find ways to reconnect with your inner self and the bigger picture of your life. Self-care in June is about creating balance. With the slower energy this month, it's the perfect time to prioritize routines that support your well-being. Maybe it's starting your day with a morning stretch, preparing meals that nourish your body, or carving out time for a creative hobby that brings you joy. And don't forget to rest, whether it's taking a long weekend, saying no to unnecessary obligations, or simply allowing yourself to sleep in. Your body and mind will thank you. One thing to watch for in June is impatience. With the steadier pace of this month, it's easy to feel like you're not moving fast enough. Trust that progress is still happening, even if it's not immediately visible. Growth takes time, Capricorn, and you're building something extraordinary. Here's your mantra for June. I honor my progress and trust that steady steps lead to lasting success. Keep this in mind whenever you start to doubt yourself. It's your reminder that you're exactly where you need to be. June is a month of reflection, balance, and quiet progress, Capricorn. Use this time to reconnect with your goals, nurture your relationships, and prepare for the exciting opportunities waiting just around the corner. You've got this. July arrives with a refreshing burst of energy, inviting you to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unexpected. After June's steady, reflective pace, this month feels like a breath of fresh air, dynamic, exciting, and full of opportunities to grow and shine. Think of July as the universe's way of reminding you that life is meant to be lived, not just planned. In your career, July is about bold moves and fresh perspectives. Maybe you've been thinking about pitching a new idea, exploring a different approach, or even taking on a leadership role that feels slightly outside your comfort zone. This is the month to go for it. Your creativity and determination are at an all-time high, and people are noticing your unique ability to solve problems and lead with confidence. If you've been considering a career shift, July gives you the clarity and courage to take the first steps towards something new. Entrepreneurs and creatives, July invites you to experiment and innovate. Maybe it's launching a new product, trying out a bold marketing strategy, or collaborating with someone whose vision inspires you. This is the time to take risks that excite you. Even if things don't go exactly as planned, the lessons you learn will set you up for future success. Remember, Capricorn, growth happens when you allow yourself to try, even if it means stepping into the unknown. Relationships in July are vibrant and full of connection. If you're in a partnership, this is a great time to add some excitement to your routine. Plan an adventurous date, explore a new hobby together, or simply make time to laugh and enjoy each other's company. For singles, July's energy is magnetic. You're radiating confidence and authenticity, making it easier than ever to attract meaningful connections. Whether it's through a chance meeting, a mutual friend, or even a spontaneous conversation at your favorite coffee shop, love could be closer than you think. Financially, July offers opportunities for growth and abundance. Maybe you're seeing the results of your hard work, landing a new client, or finding creative ways to boost your income. While it's tempting to celebrate with a splurge, and hey, you deserve it, the stars remind you to stay mindful of your long-term goals. This is a great month to review your financial plans and make adjustments that set you up for success in the months ahead. Personal growth in July is about saying yes to the unknown. Capricorn, you thrive on structure and planning. But this month encourages you to let go of control and embrace spontaneity. Maybe it's signing up for a class on a whim, joining a social event you wouldn't normally attend, or taking a weekend trip to somewhere new. These experiences will not only bring joy, but also expand your perspective in ways you didn't expect. Self-care in July is about finding balance between action and rest. With so much exciting energy around you, it's important to prioritize downtime. Make space for activities that recharge your spirit, whether it's spending time outdoors, reading a good book, or simply enjoying a lazy Sunday morning. And don't forget to check in with your body, stay hydrated, move regularly, and give yourself the rest you need to keep up with the month's vibrant pace. One thing to watch for this month is overcommitting. With all the opportunities and connections coming your way, It's easy to say yes to everything. Remember, Capricorn, your energy is valuable. Focus on what truly excites and aligns with your goals, and don't be afraid to set boundaries when needed. Here's your mantra for July. I embrace new experiences and trust that every step leads me closer to my dreams. Keep this close whenever you feel uncertain. It's your reminder to take bold steps with confidence and curiosity. July is a month of action, connection, and exciting opportunities, Capricorn. Lean into the momentum, trust your instincts, and let yourself enjoy the journey. The best is yet to come, and you're more than ready for it. August is bringing a steady, grounded energy that feels like a much-needed breather after July's excitement. This month is about recalibrating, refocusing, and making intentional progress toward your long-term goals. Think of August as a calm but productive chapter, one where you can reconnect with what matters most and set yourself up for success in the months ahead. In your career, August is all about consistency and follow-through. This is the time to revisit ongoing projects, refine your work, and ensure everything is on track. Maybe you've been juggling multiple responsibilities or feeling stretched thin. Use this month to streamline and prioritize. Focus on the tasks that have the biggest impact, and don't be afraid to delegate or say no to anything that doesn't align with your goals. If you've been considering professional development, like taking a course or attending a conference, August offers the perfect opportunity to invest in yourself. For entrepreneurs and creatives, August invites you to refine your vision. Maybe you're reworking your business plan, tweaking a creative project, or simply taking time to reflect on your progress so far. This month rewards thoughtful planning and attention to detail. By taking the time to fine-tune your approach, you'll set the stage for greater success in the months ahead. Relationships in August feel supportive and grounding. If you're in a partnership, this is a great time to focus on the small but meaningful gestures that strengthen your bond. Plan a quiet evening at home, cook a meal together, or simply take a walk and talk about your dreams for the future. For singles, August encourages you to be patient and intentional. Instead of rushing into something new, use this time to reflect on what you truly want in a relationship. When you're clear about your desires, the right connection will come naturally. Financially, August is a month for stability and planning. Maybe you're reviewing your budget, saving for a big goal, or exploring ways to make your money work harder for you. If unexpected expenses arise, don't stress. You've got the discipline and resourcefulness to handle them. The key this month is to stay consistent and focused on your long-term financial goals. Personal growth in August is about finding balance between action and reflection. Capricorn, you're naturally driven, but this month asks you to slow down and reconnect with your inner self. Maybe it's journaling about your goals, meditating to clear your mind, or simply taking a few extra moments each day to breathe deeply and reflect. These small acts of mindfulness will help you stay grounded and aligned with your true purpose. Self-care in August is about creating space for rest and renewal. With the steadier pace of this month, it's the perfect time to prioritize activities that bring you peace. Whether it's spending time in nature, indulging in a creative hobby, or simply enjoying a quiet morning with your favorite coffee, find what nourishes your soul and make it a regular part of your routine. And don't forget to check in with your physical health. Hydration, sleep, and movement are your best allies this month. One thing to watch for in August is overthinking. With the slower energy, it's easy to get caught up in analyzing every little detail. Trust yourself, Capricorn. You've already laid a solid foundation, and the progress you're making is leading you in the right direction. Here's your mantra for August. I trust my journey and honor the balance between action and rest. Keep this in mind whenever you feel uncertain. It's your reminder that growth happens in both the quiet moments and the big leaps. August is a month of balance, reflection, and steady progress, Capricorn. Use this time to nurture your goals, strengthen your relationships, and take care of yourself. You're building something extraordinary. Trust the process and keep going. September is your month to refocus and realign. After August's grounding energy, this month encourages you to pick up the pace and dive back into your goals with fresh clarity and determination. Think of September as a turning point, one where the work you've been putting in all year starts to pay off, and new opportunities come into view. In your career, September is about stepping up and taking initiative. Maybe there's a project that needs a leader, a challenge that requires your expertise, or a new opportunity that's just waiting for you to say yes. This is your time to shine, Capricorn, so don't hold back. If you've been feeling stuck or uninspired, use this month to shake things up. Look for ways to bring fresh energy to your work, whether it's collaborating with a new team, learning a skill, or approaching a task from a different angle. Your efforts won't go unnoticed. Entrepreneurs and creatives, September is buzzing with potential. This is a great time to revisit your big ideas and start taking action on them. Whether it's launching a product, refining your offerings, or reaching out to new collaborators, this month rewards bold, strategic moves. Remember, progress happens when you combine vision with action, so don't be afraid to take that next step. Relationships in September are filled with growth and connection. If you're in a partnership, this is a wonderful month to strengthen your bond through shared goals and meaningful conversations. Maybe it's planning a trip, tackling a home project, or simply taking time to dream about the future together. For singles, September's energy is magnetic. You might find yourself attracting people who align with your values and energy. Whether it's through work, mutual friends, or a social event, meaningful connections are closer than you think. Financially, September is a time to get organized and plan for the future. With the year winding down, this is the perfect moment to review your progress and make adjustments to your financial goals. Maybe you're preparing for a big expense, exploring a new investment, or simply looking for ways to save more effectively. The key is to stay mindful and intentional. Small, consistent steps now will set you up for success in the months ahead. Personal growth in September is about focus and intention. Capricorn, you've been building all year, and this month asks you to take a closer look at your priorities. Are you spending your time and energy on the things that truly matter? Use this time to reflect on what's working, what's not, and where you want to go next. Journaling, meditating, or even having a candid conversation with someone you trust can help bring clarity and insight. Self-care in September is about maintaining balance. With the renewed focus on your goals, it's easy to fall into the trap of overworking. Make sure to schedule downtime for yourself, whether it's through quiet mornings, creative hobbies, or simply taking a break from your to-do list. And don't forget to celebrate your wins. No matter how small, they're all part of your journey. One thing to watch for this month is overextending yourself. With all the opportunities and momentum, it's tempting to take on too much. Remember, Capricorn, your energy is precious. Focus on what aligns with your long-term vision, and don't be afraid to say no to anything that feels like a distraction. Here's your mantra for September. I align my energy with my goals and trust that focus creates success. Keep this close whenever you feel overwhelmed. It's your reminder to stay intentional and grounded. September is a month of clarity, progress, and renewed focus, Capricorn. Use this time to take bold steps toward your dreams, nurture your relationships, and trust that the work you're doing now is building a strong foundation for the future. You're on the right path. Keep going. October is here to amplify your momentum. This month is all about stepping into your power and making bold, confident moves toward your goals. The energy is magnetic. People are noticing your hard work, your leadership, and your ability to turn ideas into reality. October isn't just another month. It's a launch pad for the kind of success you've been working toward all year. In your career, October feels expansive and full of opportunity. Whether you're taking on a high-profile project, presenting your ideas to the right people, or stepping into a leadership role, this is your time to shine. If you've been waiting for the perfect moment to pitch an idea, make a career move, or pursue a new opportunity, the stars are aligned in your favor. Don't be afraid to showcase your talents. Your confidence and ambition are opening doors that may have felt out of reach before. Entrepreneurs and creatives, October is your month to dream big and take action. Maybe it's launching a new product, expanding your business, or collaborating with someone who inspires you. The energy this month supports bold, innovative thinking, so don't hold back. Even if you're stepping into unfamiliar territory, trust that you have the skills and drive to succeed. Progress comes from taking risks, and October is your green light to go for it. Relationships in October feel vibrant and engaging. If you're partnered, this is a great time to focus on your shared goals and dreams. Plan something exciting together, whether it's a weekend getaway, trying a new activity, or simply spending quality time reconnecting. These moments of adventure and intimacy will strengthen your bond and remind you why you're such a great team. For singles, October's energy is magnetic. Your confidence and charm are at an all-time high, and people are naturally drawn to you. Whether it's through a work connection, a social event, or a casual encounter, meaningful connections are just around the corner. Financially, October is a month of growth and abundance. You might see a boost in income through a raise, a successful project, or an unexpected windfall. While it's tempting to splurge, and hey, a little treat is well-deserved, the stars remind you to stay mindful of your long-term goals. This is a great time to review your financial plans, explore new investments, or set aside money for something meaningful. Balance is key. Enjoy the rewards of your hard work while continuing to build for the future. Personal growth in October is about embracing your power and potential. Capricorn, you've been working tirelessly all year, and this month reminds you that you're capable of incredible things. Let go of any lingering doubts or fears, and lean into the confidence that comes from knowing you've earned your success. Whether it's setting boundaries, taking a bold step, or simply allowing yourself to enjoy the moment, this is your time to stand tall and own your journey. Self-care in October is about energy management. With so much happening, it's important to carve out time for rest and renewal. Schedule moments for yourself, whether it's a quiet evening at home, a relaxing hike, or a creative hobby that helps you recharge. And don't forget the basics. Hydrate, sleep, and nourish your body to keep your energy levels high. You're doing amazing, Capricorn, and taking care of yourself ensures you can keep going strong. One thing to watch for in October is overextending yourself. With all the exciting opportunities around you, it's tempting to say yes to everything. Remember, Capricorn, your time and energy are precious. Focus on what aligns with your goals and brings you joy. And don't be afraid to let go of anything that feels like a distraction. Here's your mantra for October. I embrace my power and trust that bold action leads to bold rewards. Repeat this whenever you need a reminder that you're capable of achieving everything you set your mind to. October is a month of confidence, growth, and magnetic energy, Capricorn. Use this time to chase your goals, nurture your connections, and trust that the work you're doing is paving the way for something extraordinary. The spotlight is on you. Step into it with pride. November arrives with a grounding energy that encourages you to slow down and reflect. After October's bold and dynamic momentum, this month invites you to take stock of your progress, reconnect with your priorities, and prepare for the final stretch of the year. Think of November as a deep breath before the big finale, calm, introspective, and deeply rewarding. In your career, November is about refinement and focus. This is the time to revisit ongoing projects, tie up loose ends, and ensure that everything you've been working on is aligned with your long-term vision. If there's a task you've been putting off, or a process that needs fine-tuning, this month gives you the clarity and patience to tackle it. For those considering a career shift or new opportunities, use November to research and plan your next steps. This isn't a month for rushing ahead. It's about building a strong foundation for future success. For entrepreneurs and creatives, November is your time to recalibrate. Maybe you've been juggling too many ideas or feeling stretched thin. Use this month to prioritize what matters most. Take a closer look at your goals and evaluate where you're investing your energy. Small adjustments now will create the space for bigger breakthroughs down the line. Trust that the progress you're making, even if it feels slow, is setting you up for something incredible. Relationships in November feel warm and supportive. If you're in a partnership, this is a beautiful time to focus on the emotional connection you share. Plan cozy, low-key moments together, like cooking a meal, watching your favorite show, or simply taking a walk and talking about your dreams. These quiet, intimate moments will deepen your bond and remind you of the strength of your partnership. For singles, November encourages reflection. Instead of rushing into new connections, use this time to think about what you truly want in love. What values matter most to you? What kind of relationship feels aligned with who you are? The clarity you gain this month will make it easier to attract the right connection when the time is right. Financially, November asks for mindfulness and planning. With the holiday season approaching, it's a great time to review your budget and make sure you're staying on track with your goals. Maybe you're saving for a big expense, investing in something meaningful, or simply setting boundaries around holiday spending. Whatever your financial situation, the stars remind you that intentional choices now will pay off later. Personal growth in November is centered around self-awareness and reflection. Capricorn, you've been making incredible strides this year, and this month invites you to pause and celebrate how far you've come. Take time to reflect on your wins, learn from your challenges, and reconnect with your purpose. Whether it's through journaling, meditation, or simply spending time in nature, these moments of introspection will help you gain clarity for the road ahead. Self-care in November is about grounding and simplicity. Focus on the routines and activities that keep you balanced, like getting enough sleep, eating nourishing meals, and spending time with loved ones. This is also a great month to unplug and recharge, whether it's through a tech-free evening, a weekend getaway, or simply carving out quiet time for yourself. Your well-being is the foundation for everything you're building, so make it a priority. One thing to watch for in November is overthinking. With the reflective energy of this month, it's easy to get caught up in analysis paralysis. Trust yourself, Capricorn. You've been making thoughtful, intentional decisions all year, and you're on the right track. Here's your mantra for November. I honor my journey and trust that reflection brings clarity and strength. Use this as a reminder that every pause is a step forward in its own way. November is a month of grounding, reflection, and quiet progress, Capricorn. Use this time to reconnect with your purpose, nurture your relationships, and prepare for the exciting opportunities that December has in store. You're exactly where you need to be. Keep trusting the process. December is the grand finale of your year, a time to reflect on your journey, celebrate your progress, and prepare for the opportunities ahead in 2026. The energy this month feels warm, vibrant, and full of possibility. Think of December as a chapter of closure and celebration, where you tie up loose ends and step confidently into the future you've been building. In your career, December is about completion and vision. Use this month to wrap up any outstanding projects, organize your workspace, and set clear intentions for the new year. Maybe it's finalizing a report, polishing a presentation, or simply clearing your inbox to create space for fresh opportunities. If you're considering a career shift, December offers you the chance to research, network, and lay the groundwork for an exciting new path. Remember, Capricorn, the work you do now sets the tone for your success in 2026. Entrepreneurs and creatives, December is a month for gratitude and planning. Take time to reflect on the progress you've made this year and express appreciation to the clients, collaborators, and supporters who've been part of your journey. Maybe it's sending a thoughtful note, hosting a small celebration, or simply pausing to acknowledge how far you've come. Use the quieter moments of the month to brainstorm new ideas, revisit your goals, and map out your next big steps. Relationships in December are all about connection and celebration. If you're in a partnership, this is a wonderful time to strengthen your bond through shared experiences. Plan something special, like a holiday date night, a family gathering, or even a quiet evening reflecting on your year together. For singles, December's energy is open and inviting. Whether it's through a social event, a mutual friend, or even a chance encounter, meaningful connections are closer than you think. Stay open to the possibilities and trust that the right people are finding their way into your life. Financially, December asks for mindfulness and balance. With holiday expenses in full swing, it's important to stick to your budget while still allowing yourself moments of joy and generosity. If you receive a bonus or unexpected income, consider setting aside a portion for savings or investing in something that supports your long-term goals. Remember, Capricorn, it's about enjoying the present while staying aligned with the bigger picture. Personal growth in December is about gratitude and intention. Take time to reflect on the lessons, wins, and moments of growth you've experienced in 2025. What are you proud of? What challenges have you overcome? Use this reflection to set meaningful intentions for the year ahead. Maybe it's through journaling, creating a vision board, or simply talking things through with someone you trust. Whatever helps you gain clarity and excitement for what's next. Self-care in December is about rest and renewal. After a year of hard work and growth, you deserve to take a break. Make time for activities that bring you peace and joy, whether it's baking cookies, watching your favorite holiday movie, or spending time with loved ones. And don't underestimate the power of rest. Sleep in, take a nap, or schedule a lazy day just for yourself. You've earned it, Capricorn. One thing to watch for in December is feeling overwhelmed. With so much happening, both socially and professionally, it's easy to overcommit. Be mindful of your boundaries and focus on what truly brings you joy. It's okay to say no to the things that feel draining. You don't have to do it all. Here's your mantra for December. I celebrate my progress and trust the possibilities of a new year. Keep this in mind whenever you feel uncertain. It's your reminder to honor your journey and embrace what's ahead. December is a month of celebration, reflection, and quiet preparation, Capricorn. Take time to honor your accomplishments, nurture your connections, and dream big for the year ahead. You've built something extraordinary this year, and 2026 is ready to welcome your brilliance with open arms. Capricorn, that wraps up your 2025 horoscope. A year filled with growth, achievements, and moments of deep reflection. From the bold moves of March to the grounding energy of November, you've been building a future that's as ambitious as it is inspiring. The universe has been cheering you on, and 2026 is shaping up to be the next exciting chapter in your journey. Thank you so much for being here with me and supporting ABC Zodiac. Your loyalty, curiosity, and love for astrology mean the world to me. If you found value in this forecast, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit that notification bell so you're the first to know when new videos drop. We've got so much more content coming your way. And Capricorn, one last thing before we go, trust yourself. You've worked so hard, overcome so much, and proven time and again that you're capable of incredible things. Here's to a 2025 filled with success, joy, and everything you deserve. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.